Alright, I'm sitting here waiting patiently for the comic store to open. Come on guys, you gotta open up. I got comic book hauls to do. I got reviews to do. I'm a very busy man. Open up. Open, open, open. Hey comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0, and fans, you're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do Spider Slayer's comic book haul week number 312. That's right, fans. This is the video series where each and every week I show you, the fans, which books I picked up at the comic book store. So, a lot of books this week. Here's the mysterious black bag. Let's see what I got. Alright, so first things first, yes, we take off the bag, or take the comics out of the bag. There we go. Bag is gone. First things first is we're going to talk about Saga. This is chapter 51. Saga is always a great book. Got a little bit of shock value in there. It's a good read. Just good stuff in Saga in general. Love the family dynamic in it as well. Really good book, nice artwork by Fiona Staples in here. Good facial expression. So really, really good book, guys. Always recommend Saga, but you got to read it from the beginning to understand it. So go out there and get it in trade. So that's Saga, chapter 51. Next, from DC Comics, Batman and the Signal, issue 3. Man, when was the last time this book came out? It's been a really long time. I don't even remember what the heck happened at the end of the last issue. I think it was okay, and that's why I decided to pick it up again. But definitely too much in between, too much time in between. So, Batman and the Signal, issue number 3. Here's some artwork for you in case you guys want to see something. Maybe it might make you pick up the book. Flash War's coming, so if you guys are excited about that one, looking forward to that. There's some more artwork inside as well. So, Duke is the Robin that does Batman's work during the day because Batman works at night. Alright, next. Hal Jordan and Green Lantern Corps. This is issue 43. This is the Dark Stars Rising Part 2. The first issue was really cool as we get to see Hal Jordan's friend Armar 2 or whatever that guy is, the dude with the fin. He becomes a Dark Star, shoots Hal Jordan, and that's how the issue ended. How are these Dark Star armors choosing their hosts? They're kind of like a new Corps, you know? Quite interesting here, and you get to see them all surround Hal Jordan in there. The artwork is done by... Last one was done by Van Sciver. It's not done by Van Sciver this time. But nevertheless, this is a cool intro page. I like that. I can get on board with that. So really cool stuff. Rafa Sandoval is the actual artist. So awesome stuff here. I'm really looking forward to the continuation of Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps. Alright, next from DC Comics, Mira, Queen of Atlantis, issue number 3. End of the last issue, we get to see Ocean Master about to kill Mira, and his kid winds up coming going, "Daddy, what are you doing?" And it's kind of like that, oh, let's tug at the heartstrings type of moment. So we're going to see how that issue continues. Artwork was good in here too. Here's right at the beginning as Ocean Master's hugging his son. He's like, oh, please don't kill him. So really cool stuff. I mean, I've enjoyed this book. We've said this on Comic Frontline on the podcast that that it feels like almost it's more like an Ocean Master story in many ways than just a Mirror story. So we'll see how this continues. So issue 3. All right, next from DC Comics we have the Terrifics issue number 3. No pun intended, but this book has been terrific. I love the dynamic between all of our characters here. Their interactions are great, but the thing that makes it even better is that these guys are not even going, they can't even separate from each other. They're inseparable. So how are they going to continue to work from each other? There are times in the dark multiverse has made them stick together literally, and they have to be forced to work with each other, and I can't wait how this continues, especially with Plastic Man in here. His personality is so awesome. Just check out what's going on in here. That's kind of creepy, right? So, yeah, really neat stuff. Oh, dude, check out this page. That is nice. So this has been a really good book, one of the best New Age of Hero books from DC Comics. So this is issue 3. All right, next, Marvel Comics going into this. The conclusion to the Avengers No Surrender book. Man, oh man, 16 issues, 4 months, and this is the end. I've been reviewing pretty much every single one of these each and every week. I didn't do one last week because I was out of town, but I will definitely be reviewing this conclusion. I'm really looking forward to this one. This is probably one of the best Avengers stories I have read to date, and it reminds you of who the Avengers are and what they represent and why they're here in the Marvel Universe. So good stuff. Avengers No Surrender, issue 690. Gotta love Lightning in that last issue. All right, next. Oh my god. $5.99. Invincible Iron Man. Tony Stark is back. Finally. Will this be any good? Probably not. I just think Bendis is just like, I just gotta get to 600 and I'm done, and it's done. I don't know. Yes, you can see Tony Stark is back right away, but will his story be impactful? And do you guys care at this point? And you just want to get the new, Dan Slott on this book and get the story moving at this point. So, Invincible Iron Man, issue 599. Next. Woo! Highly anticipated book this week, guys. I will be reviewing this one. This is a $5.99 special, and this is Hunt for Wolverine, issue 1. A lot of people have been anticipating this. The return of the original Wolverine, not the old man, not the all new, but we get the return of the original Logan, and I'm very looking forward to reading this particular book. Here's maybe a couple pages I can show you of the interior artwork in here. We get to see some Kitty and Colossus, so we're going to see that they're going to be involved in this book as well. So yeah, this looks quite interesting here, guys. So as soon as I get a chance to read it, I'm going to throw up a review so you guys can give me your thoughts on this particular book. So The Hunt for Wolverine, issue 1. Speaking of old man, it's not old man Logan, but it's old man Hawkeye, and he's making his return back. And dude, is he fighting old man Beetle? How awesome is that? That is sweet. I would never expect that to happen in an old man book. Some of the characters that are come across in these old man series, it's really cool to see what they're like in the future and how they would act. Yeah, look at that. He's like fat, old, and he's got like a breathing mask on. He like needs oxygen. Dude, that's so sweet. I'm looking forward to this, man. Is he his buddy or not? No, he's ripping off his freaking wing. So cool. Old Man Hawkeye's badass. That's issue 4. Looking forward to that one. Alright, next is Darth Vader, issue 15. Darth Vader's still in the water. How long can his suit hold that type of pressure? Does it start to spring leaks? Is he going to die of oxygen? Like, what's going to happen in there? I don't know, but that's where he was. He's stuck under the water at the end of the last issue under this city. But Darth Vader overall has been pretty cool. You get to see him do things that you would never expect to see him do in the comic book. Because, he's always just above ground and just fights a character or something like that in the movies. But here, we get to see him do a lot more things. So this is Darth Vader, issue 15. Alright, next. More Wolverine. All New Wolverine, issue 34. This continues the old man, or old lady Wolverine storyline as she is dying and Gabby is older, kind of taking her place in this particular book. This has been a fun read. It really surprised me the last issue. I didn't think I was going to care. But here we get to see Doctor Doom in this issue. You can tell, obviously, he's going to be in it because he's in the cover. But how much older is he? Is he a different Doctor Doom? I don't know. But when Tom Taylor does get off this book, I'm going to be disappointed. I've been a really good, really a fan of this series as it's been coming out. So All New Wolverine issue 34. Cool cover here as we get to see, I don't know if that's Laura or Gabby. Yeah, that's Laura. And then you just see Doom in the background with the eyes. So cool stuff. All right. I liked the last issue of X-Men Blue, issue 25. It held my attention this time around, so I'm going to check out issue 26. We get to see a lot of Sentinels in the last issue, and we get to see that continuing in this issue as our heroes are going to try to battle these Sentinels. I liked Polaris in the last issue. I like the team. It seems more like a team. They're all uniformed up with their blue logos and stuff like that. So I don't know. We're going to see where this continues to go. Here we have finally the new roster in there. So I think the direction of this right now is better. Magneto is against some of the other mutants as well. So it's cool. So X-Men Blue issue 26. All right, next. I don't know how many of you are still reading Ice Cream Man, but this guy's still reading Ice Cream Man. I like it. It's like, I'm the Ice Cream Man. I'm here to take all your troubles away by giving you those 2 scoops. And you may think everything's all great and dandy, but by the time you're done with your ice cream, shit's still real. And you get to see the story of what's going on in the people's lives. And some of the stories are kind of, they're almost like real life. I mean, it's like you had people that had to do with heroin in one issue. You had a washed up guitar player where his career went to shit and he doesn't have anything. And so it'll be really interesting to see what issue 3 is in store here. So yeah, so it looks like someone dies. So I don't know. We'll see what happens in there. But yeah, Ice Cream Man. Pretty cool stuff. Gotta love a little ice cream there. Check it out if you haven't yet, guys. Next, another cool ass book, Killed or Be Killed. Issue 18. Really good stuff here with the main character. The narration's always good in this book. And if you have not picked up Kill or Be Killed, this is something that you would want to pick up in trade. It's about this guy Dylan who is kind of hooked on some, he's suicidal. He sees this demon. He feels like he has to kill for this demon, and if he doesn't, he's going to die. So he feels like he had to kill people. And most recently now, he's been checked into the psych ward, and we find out this demon thing runs in his family. It's some crazy crap, guys. You got to check it out if you have not read Killed or Be Killed. Ed Brubaker, one of his best works yet. So 18 is the newest issue. All right, next. Savage Dragon. Always surprises me, right? Especially this cover right here. I have nothing else more to say about this cover right here. Bald is beautiful, as seen as TV. Yeah, I'm very surprised at what's going to happen inside this issue. Yep. Next. Alright, let's talk about some of these Venom variants I wound up getting. So first one is, I got the Mighty Thor. This is issue 706, coming off of Jane Foster's death. But I had to get this cover because this was a Bagley cover. Recognized it right away, just the way Spider-Man is drawn and Venom is drawn on here. J. Jonah's being held here. So very traditional, like, Spider-Man cover overall. More than it really is a Venom cover, and that's why I picked this one up. So really cool, and anxiously to read the issue as well. Next, I want to get in the Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man. This is 303, another Venom cover. Same thing here. We get to see Venom with his long-ass tongue. He has Spider-Man by his head, and it looks like he's going to eat him at any second. So, yeah, really cool stuff. As you can see, I got quite a few of these Venom covers this week. You know, what do you guys think about the Venom trailer overall? Are you on board with that movie? Did you like it? Did you not? I mean, there's a lot of Venom going on this year between the stories, the movie, and everything else. But I picked these ones up because I thought they looked cool. Venom issue 165. This is the newest issue from that series. This is kind of cool. His head here looks more like an alien head. Super long tongue like usual. And he's going after the bad guy here. So, Venom issue 165. Next, Venomized issue 4. This looks like the new Carnage. That looks like the new Cletus Cassidy. And he's going after... who else? Venom. I'm pretty sure that's who it is. We'll see what happens in that book. But pretty cool cover. And then last but not least, I wound up getting this book right here. Wonder Woman issue number 9. This is the first modern Cheetah. So I wound up getting that. George Perez's run. You can see the way Cheetah looked there. So yeah, really cool stuff. I had to pick this one up, you know, to put it in the classic collection, and just a great addition to it. So there you guys have it. There's the haul for the week. Now it's your turn in the comments below. Tell me what you picked up. Did you pick up some of those special issues that you've been wanting to get? New books, old books, books you didn't want but you bought them anyway. Guys, leave me all those comments below with the Venom trailer stuff. And fans, thank you so much for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0. As always, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button. The channel doesn't work without you guys, so again, thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next comic book review. See you soon, guys. Bye.